Yo, what's up guys, my name is Clutch, and today's video I'll be showing you every single location for the eggs in the Easter quest in Centerpiece. And there's not only like 7 locations, there's more than that, there's probably like 20, and I'm gonna show you every single one of them and how to get the timed eggs and the rare eggs. And one thing I'm just gonna tell you now that I was recording a video before, but it didn't have any audio, so I'm just gonna replay the video, but I'm gonna be commenting on that one. Alright, here we are. So, as you guys can see, I already completed the egg hunt quest. And the first thing you have to do is read this, so we will understand how the whole function or like the whole system of the eggs works. So there are basically 7 eggs, 5 are commons, 2 are rares. You can get 3 of the common eggs instantly. They have a location and a spawn point where you will always find that egg, but the rest of the common eggs, which are the 2 timed eggs, they will spawn every 10 minutes and they will despawn every 5 minutes. And I'm gonna show you all the locations for it. So after you read this one, the first location is in Jungle Island. This is the normal location. Here's the first one. You take it. And then Snow Island. You will see the egg over here when you follow where I go. It kinda hides, but you will find it eventually. There's the egg. And then when you go to Sailor Island, on top of the roof, behind this roof, then you will see the egg, or like at the edge of it. So that's the 3 most common eggs, and then you will try to find the time eggs. And to find the time eggs, as you can see, I'm checking my server time. It spawns every 10 minutes and despawns every 5 minutes. The first location is at Starter Island. When you go to the building over here, then behind this building you will see an egg over here. And then the Desert Island, you just gotta double jump and then you will see the egg eventually. Here's the egg, then you just collect it. Here's one of the timed eggs on one of the timed locations. And then you go to Snow Island again, and there's actually 2 locations. Here's the first one. It's right in front of the portal, and then here's the second one. Beside the building at the corner, you will see another timed egg where I found. And then you go to Shibuya Station, and then right beside the Limitless Sorcerer, there will be a building, and you'll find it over here, right here. And then Academy Island, you just follow my where I go. And then at these trees, check both of them, then you will find an egg, a timed egg over here. It's at the corner of the island. And then we got the Judgment Island. Here I found my rare egg actually, so just check here. It spawns there, one of the timed eggs. And then you check behind Yamato boss at this mountain, and you will see another egg at this corner. And then you go to Lawless Island. Behind these fighters, or like NPCs, you will see like, there's like a weird area where you'll find, here. So you will find an egg over here at between these walls, and it's only this location. And then when you but that was all the timed eggs location, and now I will show you how to get the rare eggs. So basically you have to kill you don't have to kill any NPCs. It's you gotta kill the boss NPCs. When you kill the bosses, then there will be a you'll get a notification that a rare egg has spawned. So you're just gonna spam kill the bosses until you get the rare egg. And yeah, it's a rare egg, so you will get a chance. But I have been grinding that for like 3 minutes now. So now I'm gonna check where the egg has spawned. I got a notification that it spawned. So the first I do, this is the first location. You go to Starter Island. So this is the first rare egg location. It's right here. I actually found one of the green eggs here. And then you go to Desert Island at the end of the corner. You'll see a rare egg over here. And then you go to Sailor Island, or no, Snow Island. Then you check the same places, one here. And then beside the building, a rare egg can spawn here. And then you go to Sailor Island. At the trees at the corner. They can't spawn here. And then you go to Shinyuk Island. And then just follow me. At this corner over here, an egg can spawn. And then we go to Slime Island. It's at these trees, these two trees that are kinda big. Watch carefully. And then we got Academy Island. Just check, just in case. I don't think they will spawn here, but just in case you can just see if they spawn here. And then the last one, we have Judgment Island. Or no, I don't think it's the last one, but it's one of the last one. Here's the rare egg. Looks like this, with flowers. Here's the first location in Judgment Island. This is how it looks like, by the way. And you need a green one too. So there's two rare eggs, green and blue. And they spawn in different islands. And now we go to Lawless Island. And just check here. Here's the time dig anyways, but yeah. So basically 7 eggs in total. 5 of them are rare. I mean, what am I saying? 5 of them are common and the rest is rare. So the 5 commons, they can be found really fast, and then you have to farm for the last 2 rare eggs, which you can get from the boss kills, and then you'll get a notification once a rare egg has spawned, and then you're just gonna find them by checking my tutorial where I found my eggs. And this isn't any BS, I even got screenshots. As you can see, here's the green rare egg in Starter Island. I even found one of them in Desert Island, Snow Island, and some more. I don't remember, but yeah. Make sure to check my comments. I'll post all my locations there and what kind of egg type you'll find there. Anyways, hope you guys understood this video. If you didn't understand, just comment. And yeah, just like and subscribe and enjoy the video.